Rap is a bit, static.
So most of the time, I have to be static and then deliver your lines.
Most rappers are very static. Yeah.
Are you static? Or you are
not
mobile?
That flexible, like.
I can see that, but how have you been?
I'm okay.
You're okay. Yeah, sure. I mean, being a daddy, being a musician, and all of that. How's it coming together?
It's okay. Yeah.
It's okay.
It's almost 5 years now, so.
5 years being a
daddy. Yeah.
How's the experience like?
Almost 5 years in August.
I see this kind of bond between you and your daughter. How is she able to learn your lyrics?
Yeah. Sometimes I do play the songs most of the time, so she's able to,
So meaning you do a lot of music at home? Play a lot of music at home?
Play a lot and she loves rap these days, So every time I have to play rap songs, she will tell me, Daddy, but once CD she me one day start. So the moment you start,
wait, and she's how old again? 5?
Almost 5.
Almost 5.
She will turn 5 in August.
Wow, that's great. Because I see your videos with mommy, hair, and then how the family comes together so beautifully, and then they're able to rap like line by line and make it happen. I mean, that's beautiful. But let's also talk about your journey in this space. You've been here for how many years? I mean, me too,
Achepa. Maybe OJHS that time.
This table you want to shake? Are you sure I'm not on that table too? Because you've been in this space for a very long time and you've seen different transitions and all of that. But overall, how would you describe the music scene from where you started and now?
Everything is dynamic these days. You get me? Like, at first, when you are a DJ, we have DJ and we have a presenter. These days, we have presenters who can DJ. You get me? So life evolves and music is also evolving as well. So at first, there's Zone 2 era and stuff. Right now, it's about Amapiano. You get me? So it will keep evolving all the time. There will be new changes and stuff that we need to adopt to. So since we are musicians, it's obvious.
Definitely. You're one rapper that I can boldly say you're very versatile, because I've heard you rap on Kete and Adua beats. You can rap and Akwawa will be singing. How are you able to still get, that flow with every single beat?
It depends on, the kind of topic I'm rapping about, so the theme. So if it's a beef song, you need to be aggressive. If it's a love song, it's for the ladies, so you need to tone down. If it's, let's say, a commercial song, it's having its own tone. So if it's a rap song, like, you need to let them know that you're a rapper, you get me? So it depends on the kind of song, and it will tell me the kind of attitude I'm supposed to,
Definitely. Now, talking about beefs, you've had a number of them. Well, some of us, we enjoy the beef sometimes. The violence, it's necessary.
Sure.
But when you're beefing with, let's say, Medical, Amrado, or any of the artists, you get quite a lot of attention within that period.
It's not just within that period. Like, even for 5 years now, I'm the only rapper with 5 best rapper nominations in the country. You get me? Like, I've been there for a while, as you first said. So at least when I'm rapping and it's about beef, and since I started being a battle rapper, when I started, it's obvious when it comes to beefs, I'll be able to, I have that, I'm a step ahead, like Clouds, right? So I'm a step ahead. Vampire Diaries, I don't know. So so it's obvious when it comes to beef, I'm supposed to, be able to be. So I think it's not necessarily because when it's beef, that is when I'm supposed to shine. But I had 1 million views before most even rappers had it, you get me? But most people prefer the beef songs. Ghana for Pentokwa too much.
No, it's not like we like in Tokwa or Strongman. But the bars it comes with, it's like we're waiting for Strongman to drop it. We're waiting for Medical. We're waiting for Ahmed, what he's going to say. Because it's like in a short space of time, you have to bring something that makes sense.
It's a few hours.
So, but how are you guys able to do it? Because sometimes I'm like, what if you run out of lyrics?
For me, most of the times, I just do replies.
Okay.
So I don't start beefs. All the beefs that I've been involved in, someone has to diss me for me to reply. So when I listen to this song, then I will take it from there. So I will be able to get the loopholes in the songs. Then I will take those ones to just reply. So that's why I just do it.
But you guys do it very intelligently. But has there been a moment where the beef moved from it being just a beef and it really touched you in real life?
I always want the beef to be just me and you. You get me? Like, right now, I just saw Fela and we have to vibe, you get me? But when we have to vibe, that means when we are doing beef songs, we shouldn't involve, you know.
But you know, there was a point where
I know.
you had to,
and
you
as
know.
as I was saying, I only do replies. So I only replied because medical, you know,
mentioned wifey.
bring my woman.
Yeah.
So it's obvious, you get me? But deep down, I was not happy with it because insulting an innocent girl who is not part of it, I didn't like it. For me to, you know, involve Fela in this whole issue because Fela is innocent. She's not part of the beef. So I think the rappers should start taking this, whatever I'm saying right now, very serious. It's me and you. So you face me and I face you. Our moms, our dads and
family
stuff,
and everything should be out
part
of it.
Just you and I. If you were a man like myself, we face each other and that's all.
Hey. But you have a new one.
Yeah.
God
and rap. Yeah.
And okay, why God and rap?
It's God and rap because some of the rap songs are about God and some other songs are also about rap. So the two makes a God and rap.
God and rap, okay. I know you have Kimpaluta on it, but even before we get into it, God and rap, is it that you're very religious? So, I mean, there should be that God factor in there. How religious are you?
I don't often go to church, but I pray a lot. For prayers, I do, yeah.
Okay.
Not the prayers like I need 2 hours, 3 hours. At first, I used to do it, but right now, honestly, like, you
are confessing because you know it. Yeah, exactly, okay.
But maybe, let's say, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, it's okay.
Oh, but that's good.
Like,
I mean, 5-10 minutes is good to tell God
okay.
what. Yeah.
Like, I can be going, like...
But in a day, how many times?
Hours. Oh,
or sometimes you forget.
Most of the times, like maybe I'm driving to Accra, you need to, you know, pray before you move.
Yeah.
Maybe I bought food, I need to pray before you get me. Like this petty stuff, then I just pray over those 1 or 2 things, and that's all. You know?
Yeah.
So it shouldn't necessarily be like maybe I'm about to drop an EP.
Do you pray over it too?
Yeah.
Okay.
When I was about to drop Transformer, I fasted for 3 days before I dropped the song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
I 6 to 6.
Strongman. Wait. You fasted 6 to 6?
6 to 6
so
for
after,
3 days before I dropped Transformer.
After the whole fasting, were you okay?
Oh yeah. Aside Transformer, I don't remember fasting again because I went through hell. It wasn't easy.
But what about that particular one made you fast? What about it? Did something happen?
I think that was the first song I dropped under Success. So I really wanted the song to, you know, move.
Yeah.
So honestly, I was very religious.
Yeah.
I fasted for 3 days, 6 to 6. Then the song dropped, and as soon as we dropped it, it was everywhere.
So meaning that the fasting worked?
Yeah, it worked.
Yeah.
Just say combat them in Diana.
Right. So you haven't tried that fasting again?
Nah, these days I just pray like anybody praying, like maybe 10 minutes is okay. Like I just commit it into God's hands, and that's all.
At the end of the day, it's about your belief. I mean, your faith as well.
Right now, God should know. Like a combat.
God should know.
He should know that a combat. You understand?
But let's talk about the songs on God and Rap. I know you have Kimpaluta on it.
Yeah, Kimpaluta.
And I came across that song on one of the streaming platforms. I realized that it has that Yahiti feel.
Yeah.
Or is it my ears?
Yeah, it has that Yahiti feel.
Was it intentional?
Yeah, it was intentional because that was what I wanted at that time. So we did the song as soon as we dropped Yahiti. Just that it took us some time before, you know, we brought that one out.
Yeah. If you need proper punchlines, you have to listen to Strongman because my take home for today from this song is because this one, hard. But we're doing something pretty interesting today. Yes. We are allowing our able sports presenter, who yesterday he did entertainment. If you missed it, go check the live stream and then have a good one. Orekwampofu is here, and today he'll be doing sports with Strongman.
Yeah,
Strongman, you said you support which team again?
Chelsea. Right now, I didn't, but we are still managing. We are managing.
You're also a Chelsea fan?
Yeah.
Hey, and
yeah, Traco, man.
The Broken Hearts Pro Max.
Shed.
Right now, we are okay.
Yeah, you guys are okay.
We've accepted that the season.
Yeah, next season, even 10th, still we will be 10th. Yeah.
So it's the mid-table last season. This season, mid-table. It's been a
Thank God I can't relate because you two, the problems Chelsea is giving you, I really cannot relate.
Yeah.
But who's your favorite player in Chelsea?
Oh, let's say it together. Cole Palmer. Oh,
there's only one player. There's
Cole Palmer. Yeah.
Cole Palmer. Nah.
Oh, okay.
If you take
He has 20 goals.
if you take Palmer out of this Chelsea team,
The team has
like by now we're in
Relegation, yeah.
Ah, so it's okay. I need to look for that Cole Palmer. I've
Yeah,
seen him
he has
on
20
my
goals.
timeline. Then
Yeah.
Okay.
Former man. He only came this season. from
Okay, and,
Manchester
and
City.
he's your favorite. Okay,
Yeah, he's been the main man.
definitely. But which Strongman song do you know?
Hey.
Hey. Yeah, you don't know. Mini Udoi and Sada.
I've heard it before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as you know, I don't watch movies or
You don't like rap.
I like rap, but
Don't be surprised. He doesn't do anything
No.
when it comes to music. But I mean, let's get into sports. So you two have to school me. Yeah. What's happening in sports?
well, interestingly, Chelsea will be playing today. Against Tottenham.
Tottenham,
Hotspur,
yeah.
You guys are confident?
Oh, not really.
We
Strongman?
can be because we scored them 4-1.
Yeah, we beat Tottenham a lot.
Yeah, this
That's the
season,
only
4-1.
good thing from this fixture. But you know the incredible thing about this Chelsea team has been the injuries, and as of now, there are 14 first-team players who are injured, and so Pochettino spoke and said that it's a good chance to see a lot of young players play for the team, and so I think we would see some academy players, some young players tonight. I don't know how that would affect the performance, but I don't know how come Chelsea has been so unlucky with injuries.
It is not about being unlucky.
It's at a certain point you have to wonder, like, we can't even catch a break. Thiago Silva decided to play last week and then they are injured. Some players don't even play, like Raheem Sterling, and then they'll come and say
Reece James the whole season, he has played
Yeah.
like just 3 games or so, and he's the captain.
all our best players. Yeah, can you imagine? Your captain not even playing more than 30% of games.
Nkunku got injured. We just bought a player.
Yeah.
He got injured during pre-season, and he has played just 2 games.
Oh, wow.
Like we've been suffering. We bought Lavia, and Lavia he played.
Lavia
Was
won.
it just 10
I think
minutes?
he came back here.
We've been
Just
suffering
10
for
minutes.
me.
For like 10
10 minutes.
yeah.
The player that we bought
he
who
ran
was
back.
injured, he came back, played 10-15 minutes, and that's all. He has not played anything.
How?
Yeah.
Like right now, we are really suffering, but we are trying to cope with the situation.
But how do you feel when you're watching the Chelsea match?
Sometimes I stop paying, DSTV because I don't know why I'm even paying. Sometimes they call me and they'll be like, "Why are you not paying?" I say, Chelsea. So like it hasn't been easy. Like, but I hope you still have hope as well.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
I do have hope.
He doesn't have a choice.
Yeah. But there's been some few matches where like the match against Man City,
And those big games,
we
are
always
able to
find-
play with those big teams.
When it comes to the
smaller ones,
teams you are
2-1,
supposed to beat a home.
2-0. Like, come on.
I think that has been the biggest problem with Chelsea. But I believe if you're able to go toe to toe with the best teams in the league at some point, then that means that you do have it in you. It's all about now motivating the boys to see every match as a big game.
Okay.
And that is slightly easier than if you're rather winning the small matches and you cannot beat the big teams. I think at least it just shows that mentality we are not too far away.
Yeah.
The quality I think is obvious. Is the players that we have is nowhere near 10th, 8th, 9th. That's not the level of Chelsea.
It's
So
how
Our
it's how
midfield alone.
Chelsea
our midfield
supporters.
cost more than 200 million pounds. Our midfield
We've
alone.
invested too much to be lingering in 9th and 10th.
We've which amount did you? Is your money part?
This season I've gone to watch.
But at
match
least
at
we are
Stamford Bridge.
supporting.
I bought match day ticket. I bought jersey. So my stocks are in the my small pounds are in the club.
The way Strongman said,
Over 1 billion
midfield, 200.
Yeah, we are part of it. So we should say over 1 billion spent. So like we deserve, a better result.
Yeah.
But it's not
Every video we like on social media, YouTube,
That's
we are
support.
contributing to payment.
Yeah.
Really, we
I'm always on their page, so at least I'm supporting. I'm always
Yeah.
on their page. Yes.
Nah, see,
we've
this
done our
is
part.
Chelsea. You guys, you have to make us happy. Make them
tonight.
happy.
Starting from tonight.
Starting from tonight.
Yeah, at least
Okay.
they should end the season well. So I will have hope. But I don't know. What do you think about Pochettino? Do you think he should stay?
Me, since day one, I've never liked that man. I thought Tottenham was coach.
Yeah.
Like, come on. He couldn't win anything over there.
Yeah.
A coach who could Mbappe, Neymar, and Messi and couldn't win the Champions League.
Yeah.
How can he use Cole Palmer and go to win something? Like, come on. We need a proper coach. It will be very difficult for us to, get to that level where we want Chelsea to get to. And Jackson has not been helping. Nicholas Jackson. He has not been helping one bit. All the time, over the bar. Our boss. Oh, God.
You cannot convert the chances.
It's really disheartening listening to Chelsea fans.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about it again.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like last time, we and Arsenal, 5-0. How?
From like your own
After the fifth goal, I just had to,
Oh, you waited till the fifth goal?
Yeah, I watched that. I said I was having hope.
That's the thing. At 2-0, you're like, okay, if we score 1-3, okay, if we score 1 in the next 2 minutes.
You see,
it's the hope that kills.
And I had to,
Okay.
I had to just switch
it.
He didn't win the man of the match, but he put in a very extraordinary performance. Jadon Sancho, formerly of Manchester United. He's on loan at Dortmund.
Okay.
And he was the star of the night, completed 11 dribbles. It's the most that we've seen in a Champions League game this season.
Wow.
And it ranks as the 4th highest in Champions League history, if you're looking at the most take-ons completed in a game. He was exceptional, was running the PSG defense all over the place. It created 3 chances that I thought at least they should have scored to give him an assist. But unfortunately, they couldn't convert any of that. But it's got people talking, especially Manchester United fans, because first half of the season, they saw this guy struggle. And then after, run of bad games, his coach, Erik ten Hag, came out publicly and said that some players had not been training hard. And so because he name-dropped someone like Sancho, citing that he hasn't been training hard and working hard, Sancho comes on social media and then responds that it's not a fair assessment for him to come out and say that people who know him and are close to him know that he works hard every day. And so after that, Ten Hag demanded that Sancho apologizes to him.
Okay.
Sancho never did. And so after all of this, back and forth, he didn't play again for the club. And then in January, he went back to his former club, Dortmund, the team that he was before he came to Manchester United. So he's actually there on loan right now. After the game, Dortmund made a very funny tweet saying that they always believed in him and that it is people who rather owe him an apology.
let me come to Strongman. Strongman, between these two teams, which one would you go for on a normal?
I'm supporting Dortmund.
Why Dortmund?
Because we have Matson in there, so I'm supporting.
Chelsea's true.
Yeah,
what happened to PSG?
No, I'm supporting Dortmund because we have one Chelsea player who is on loan.
One of our youth players all over the world. So if they win, it's for us.
I'm so happy. I'm even praying that Dortmund should be able to lift it. Either Dortmund or Bayern, because of Thomas Tuchel. So
true.
I'm praying for Bayern or Dortmund.
But have you ever thought of getting into like football, like maybe managing, a player or having some team to?
I used to play football.
Oh, no wonder. No wonder.
Oh, really?
But you actually look at the hair and everything.
Yeah, I used to play football.
So why did you stop?
What position? Where were you playing and all that?
That time, I've played number 2 before. I've played 7, and I used to play 9.
Hey.
But that 9 role, I just need somebody to just touch me, and I'll fall. So there will be a free kick, and somebody will score.
So that was just the fouls.
Yeah. So when I went to SHS, we won the interclasses, Form 1 and Form 2. And in Form 1, I was in the visual class. Form 2, I was in the business class. And we won 2 consecutive years.
Wow.
Yeah. And I was just that in visual, I wasn't playing any pivotal role.
Okay.
They have to score like 3 or 4 because that one was for the school team. Make some selection. Most of them don't even have, the best of grades and stuff. Like, we just pick them because of sports. So they play for the school team. So when I was in the visual class that time, I don't get enough playing time. So
I don't get where your love for football is coming from.
Yeah.
I get it now. But Rick, what else is in sports?
Well, so just to wrap up, Auma Nelson. Remember we celebrated him during the Ghana month as part of Ghana's greatest sporting legends and icons. He'll be back in the ring.
Oh, wait. As in the Auma Nelson we know?
Yeah.
Strongman, you like boxing as well?
Yeah. Zoom.
Nice one.
Auma Nelson is coming back.
Boxing with who?
He will be boxing with that's the EU ambassador to Ghana.
Really?
Yeah, his name is Ichad Razali. And so it's part of the celebrations of, EU Day. And it will be here in Ghana. It's actually happened this weekend.
Okay. Okay.
And all the proceeds that would be coming in from the boxing match would be going to the boxing community here in Ghana. So it's just to create awareness for boxing in Ghana, to be able to invest in the local talent. You know, in Bukum, we have a lot of young people.
But is it going to be real boxing?
Yeah, it's real boxing. So we actually went to the training
Wow.
for Azuma, who was trying to keep fit. And so we had some representation there. My colleague Frankie Champon was there and then put together this report.
A press briefing was conducted earlier on Wednesday with Ghana's boxing legend Auma Nelson set to fight in the ring with EU ambassador to Ghana Elchad Razali in the Diplo Rumble, a charity boxing exhibition that will focus on youth and skills development. Ahead of the event scheduled for Saturday, May 4th at the Bukum Boxing Arena, His Excellency Elchad Razali believes the exhibition will help the Ghanaian boxing community.
The sales of the evening will go to the boxing community to acquire extra equipment, so on and so forth. And we will continue on the engagement on the longer run.
Azuma encouraged young boxers who have been listed to fight at the event to give their all.
God give everybody a talent, you know, and if you can see your talent and come in. I saw my talent earlier and I entered, and this is what boxing did to me. You know, so I just want to encourage all my boys who wanted to be a boxer, you know, to come in and do the best they can do.
A legend will be back one more time, and upcoming boxers will also be given the chance to show their might at the heart of boxing in Ghana.
This is historic. Yeah, it's not one we should miss.
Yeah.
Auma Nelson, I mean, in the ring again.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think for people like me, I never really got the chance
I also
to
didn't.
see Auma Nelson live or anything close to it. So,
Strongman, did you see him play?
Nah.
It's like, you didn't see him box? Okay, it looks like we're all in the same bracket.
yeah, it's really a good chance to see someone like Auma. This is like greatest sporting expert in history. The heights which he reached in a particular sport, I don't think any other person has done that in any other sport. To be regarded as one of the greats in boxing, especially worldwide, to be recognized as the part of the best boxers in history, I think it's a very good opportunity for especially the younger generation. And the good thing about it is that when you go and you pay for your gate fee, you are sure that it's going towards a good cause.
Yeah.
So, it's almost like killing two birds with one stone.
Yeah, definitely.
Auma is 65 now.
Ooh.
So I'm waiting to see how he would fare.
Yeah.
And then the EU ambassador to Ghana,
Definitely.
I think he's around 47. So age is on the side, but Auma has experience.
So age, experience, we'll see who will win. By the end of the day, it's for a good cause, and so just go out there and support them. But Strongman, back to you.
Yeah.
God and rap.
Yes.
I mean, how's the project doing so far?
Oh, it's doing so well right now. Like, and we just started the promotion and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think we will get a lot of numbers once we are done with everything.
Definitely. But where can we get the EP to stream?
On every platform that you just want to, watch it. On every platform, you will get it over there. So on YouTube, on iTunes, on Boomplay, Audiomack, like any platform that you want to stream from.
Yeah. DJ Abiam will be taking us on the commercial break, but Strongman, you can't come here and then you leave like that. Then you're given some few lines. But I mean, your people are also in a live stream giving you shouts. So shouts to our people on Facebook. I realized that when you made the post on your page on Facebook, they came under our live stream to say that we are here for Strong G. So this one from Memphis Isla says, Strongman always makes my mood. The whole Abu Abu, they call me Strongman Benna because of the love I have for his songs. So he loves you, he loves you. So DJ Abia, which song are you giving Strongman Benna and Oreku Benna? Give us and then let's go. Let's see if I can.
So you are to form. Baby, I'm free now. You think contents and when you be kuntontom. A carton funky above form. A cobroba near that com. Who me, I may some men free, and I was all branded that form. The Sebemena, maybe Pacey Camus Bemeda. No, Mr. Shona Bemeba, and all your Pio Mr. Bemena. I time for so who are here. Munya Yankee, there's here. Moody, a chief free to Tibesina and your Kusi, Amonche. Yes, that's almost say, Kaminye Kushini, now my bravo Nayapa. Sana Nakatan for Ben, and Swamanasa. Moma and Chile, Moma and Ebubu Kusiana na men say that. Obrani we are the amen paba. Sana Mutifi, Mose and father. It's when Yamia we are French eba. Casino. Enya Casino. Yes, Robu Tia Berry Gassino. Some of them who are doing that personal. But we see I'm a breakthrough casino. And I do the ball.
The whole song.
Yeah.
I'll let it and drop it on TikTok, and then I'll tag you because I love the lines and everything. And so, Oreku Bena, Ampofu, Strongman Bena, DJ Abiam Bena, Anita Bena. Yeah, I mean, watch out for this collaboration. It's going to be massive. But you're still watching the afternoon show. Strongman, thank you so much for coming. Oreku as well, bringing us sports today. You had some good Chelsea company as well, and you're still watching the afternoon show. We're taking a break. When we come back, we have entertainment with Adjoa and Noella, and of course, keep dropping your comments. I see.
Yeah, the craziest food combination I've enjoyed is okra stew and poached rice.
My craziest combination food I've ever enjoyed is fufu with okra soup.
Actually, the craziest of all is I took fufu and pepper. Well, when I was very young, I took fufu and pepper. Actually, the fufu is not even fresh, but yesterday fufu, as you call it, yeah.
All right, welcome back. It's my very first time hearing of fufu and pepe. Wow. But anyways, Godwin,
that's my idea.
Let's get lighter and get into entertainment.
Indeed. That was a good conversation with Strongman Bernard. I can see the pain in him talking about Chelsea, and I came wearing blue too. So we are all in that spirit. Miss Noella.
Hello.
Entertainment today.
So what's definitely
wait. Weird food combination.
Don't shock us, please.
I don't think I've really done a lot of weird combinations.
Fella exonerated me, please. Rice and okra stew.
No.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
No.
It's okay.
No.
Let's get into entertainment.
I'll do any other soup, but okra. No.
It's okay.
Yeah. People enjoy it, which is fine, but please.
Okay.
What's happening in entertainment?
So we're starting off with our very own Nashoko. You know, she's been doing a lot of stage plays, amazing work there. Also with George Quay in collaboration. So both of them are, been doing a lot of work. And then they have another one that is coming up, and this they call The Legend of Akushika. I mean, we know the story. I'm sure a lot of people have read books, telling the story of the entire thing, but just to refresh people's minds. So it's basically Nana Yere Ama, and she accuses her husband, the king, of disrespecting her, and that's his ancestral throne and the gods, because he plans to marry Akushika, a maiden who has a short limb. And so because of all of these, there's a lot of back and forth, and they actually have to call Akushika to verify whether she indeed has a short limb. So this is basically a lot of back and forth, and also testing the role of divine destiny in making a person. So whether or not, we are going to find out in the end of the play, that is if you come out on the day, whether Akushika does, get a short limb, and then whether or not. But the thing is, if she does have a short limb, the king will be dethroned. And if she doesn't have a short limb, then Nana Yere, will face a lot of trouble. So that is the entire story of The Legend of Akushika. I've done it very, very short for you, but I'm sure a lot of us read the story and we have an idea of what exactly it is. But talking about stage plays, I think in recent times, there's been a lot of attention that has gone into that space. There's a lot of work that goes in. I actually had the chance to be backstage to watch some of the things that they do, they go through and all that. And listen, it's actually like a whole different space, because having to remember your lines every single time, make sure you're not making mistakes. This one, there's no time for you to go back and do second cuts. It's live, everybody's watching, and the attention, everybody's going to be quiet and listening to you. So you cannot make a mistake. And so they rehearse back to back to back to back to back and all of that. So we actually caught up with Ashoka to tell us, what goes into directing a stage play, and this is what she had to say.
Well, this is my first time directing a stage play. I've always been on the other side, acting. And so it's a new terrain. It is very challenging. It's quite difficult. But I also find it quite rewarding. It's exciting. I am happy every time we come for rehearsals, and it's nice to see the play unfold. You know, in the beginning, I was quite concerned about how things would play out, but as rehearsal days have gone by, we had this about a month to go live at the National Theatre. It's looking good. I'm very excited. This is a big production, and it's in honor of a legend, Martin Owusu, and so I'm taking it very, very seriously. And so I can't wait to see how it plays out on the 1st and 2nd of June.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's her debut.
Yes,
as a director.
Yes,
Woo.
she's always on the other side, you know, actually acting. But this time she gets to be in the back, you know, tell them to do this and that and that. But just to give a few details for those of you who want to attend, it's on the 1st and 2nd of June, and also on the 8th and 9th of June as well. 2 shows, 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. and tickets are 150 Ghana cedis. So just grab it. I mean, I'm definitely going to be there because recently I've loved stage plays myself. So I will be there to watch this particular one. You can also come through. Yeah, so that's our first one.
Okay,